Hello guys, welcome back to another video of me, Super7, and today my friends, we are playing the PC version of Terraria, and we are going to be doing another mod showcase, and this mod that I'm going to be showcasing today is called the Desomation mod. It's an absolutely awesome mod that introduces brand new ores into your world, and dust, and also loads of different types of bars. Now this is just an example of everything that you can get. I don't really want to go through it too much. They do have a wiki, I believe, for this mod, so that you can learn to craft everything in this that I'm about to showcase, but we're not going to go into the crafting today because there is just simply way too many recipes. So yeah, this is it, all the stuff that you can get. So here right now you can get treasure bags, you can also get these different bars, and obviously you're thinking, wait, this is all you can get? What can you use the bars for? Surely there's something more than just making the bars, right? Well, of course there is. Now in these chests over here we have a pickaxe, we have plutonium pickaxe, which does 90 melee damage, 4 critical strike chance, insanely fast speed, insane knockback, and 300 pickaxe power. We also got the godly plutonium hammocks, which does 103 melee damage, 9 critical strike chance, insanely fast speed, insane knockback, 500 axe power, 250 hammer power. That is not even the best stuff yet. Literally there is this thing here, and it's, don't get confused when it says slow. It says slow celestial drill. Now you get celestial dust, and I believe you get the dust from mining it down under the ground, and you can use this in a plutonium workstation. If you can see here, this is a plutonium furnace. You can use it in a plutonium furnace to make yourself bars, and you can make this awesome drill which is 120 range damage, which means this can also be used as a PvP item. So it does 120 range damage, it has 4 critical strike chance, it has insanely fast speed, insane knockback, 350 pickaxe power. This thing is also known as the Griefatron 3000. That means, my friends, it is the #1 item for griefing, but I won't show you that until the last, because I think that's a pretty cool item. But first of all, there is something I want to take a little look at, and that is the different types of armor in this mod. Now we have the celestial armor, which we're going to take a little look at and see how much defense we can get if we put this on. So let's go ahead and put on this armor and see how much defense we get from a full set of celestial armor. As you can see, the chest plate does 35 defense. Then you've got the leggings, which do 20 defense, and then you've got the helmet that does 20. That is a whopping 75 defense just from getting the celestial armor. Now that is pretty damn awesome. Now if you don't know, my friends, if you have got an old world and you want to install this mod, you can. And what will happen is, I don't know if it happens with most mods, but this is definitely what happens with this mod. What it will do is it will spawn in your world all of the different ores that are in this mod, so you don't have to worry, and it won't grief anything when you're doing it, but it'll be awesome. So let's have a little look and see what the plutonium armor is like, because as you can see, this is plutonium, and that gives us 60, so it's not the best. Of course, I think celestial is probably the best material in this mod. So I've showed the first one, which is 70, a whopping 75, may I say, a whopping 75 defense, and also I don't know if it has a set bonus. It says this helmet will increase minion damage by 8%. The chest plate uses, or pluses 20 max mana. Wow, that's so cool. And it's plus 5 max minions. Nice. So we could have like 5 minions at once, I guess. And then also this these leggings are 5 increased movement speed. So I could run really fast, and once again another increased minions damage. Nice, nice, nice. So what was the set bonus on the celestial armor? Celestial armor is basically just for magic damage, which isn't too bad if you're a mage, but if you're not a mage, then that's not going to be the best armor for you, even if it does have loads of defense. Now, the next one is the solar dust helmet. The solar dust helmet does 25 defense. You've got 40 defense on the breastplate, and I didn't realize these are actually better. Oh my goodness, 90 defense. And the leggings do 25 defense. Now, what this does is ranged damage, 8% increased on range damage. Wow, that's awesome. So if you were a ranger, this would be really good for you, this armor here. But as I'm not a ranger, that armor would be no good for me anyway, even if it does have 90%. So I'm going to go for the magic, because the magic's kind of where I'm at, is kind of what I'm good at. So I'll stick with my magic armor. I like that, it's pretty cool. Alright, so anyways, what we're going to do is go ahead and put the armors back. That is the armors, my friends. Now we're going to take a look at the different swords. So I really want to start from the ones that aren't that good to the ones that get really good. But the thing is, these swords are amazing. Now, these swords can be made. I guess a couple of them can be made. I think it's this one here can be made, and this one here can be made. but then there's a load that can't. Now, how you get these is, if you've seen in here, we have the treasure bags. Now, you get the treasure bags from defeating bosses, because this mod doesn't just introduce new ores, it actually introduces 2 brand new bosses, which you can defeat, and they will drop the bags and slime invader bags. So if you defeat the slime invader, he will drop these bags. So let's have a look. Boom. There you go. I got the Blade of Celestial Corruption, which does 1,550 melee damage, which is pretty damn crazy. Now, as you can see here, there's one that says that it does 500,000 damage. Sadly, my friends, I can't seem to use it. I don't know why I can't use it or anything. Maybe you do, so play around with this and actually understand it. But it does say that you can consume it. But for some reason, whenever I try to listen, if I try to do it, it just won't swing. So I'm guessing it doesn't work. There's one sword that is really awesome, and that is the Savage, a very swordy sword. Now this one's pretty damn good. Now look how fast that is going. And if you can see, there's actually a ball going along the screen, and I'm guessing that does additional damage if it hits the enemy. And this one does 330 melee damage. Now that's just per strike, so I would say that you're pretty much doing about 1,000 per second, to be honest to you. So I think that's pretty damn freaking crazy. All the Blade of Celestial Corruption, we have the Aspharite sword, we have the Purite sword, and we also have the Agile, the Dust sword. So not bad, but we're going to go ahead and test these out, because without further ado, the question really is, are they any good? That is the question. Let's find out, my friends, together. So first of all, I thought it'd be a cool idea if we went ahead and tried to fight a boss from the mod. Now let's have a look and see if we can find this modded boss. Now, I think that we have a couple. Now, actually, believe it or not, I did forget to mention this. There is a new NPC. I don't know how you get him in, but this guy is the new NPC, and he is called the Mino. You can talk to him. I don't know what he sells. He looks like... Oh, yeah, he sells the plutonium furnace and stuff like that. So if he spawns in your world, you can buy different ores and things, which I think is really cool. And you can get dust from him, but it's really expensive. Look at it, like 8 gold for 1 piece of dust. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, so what we're going to do is go ahead and try and spawn. So this guy, I don't understand what the big deal with this guy is. When I spawn him, he just flies away. He just despawns. I don't know why. Even when it's nighttime, like you could say when it's nighttime, he would probably stay around. But for some reason, he just doesn't. So I don't know if there's something I have to do in my world in order to do this. But really, I didn't have much time to check on the wiki why he just runs away. But I'm sure there is a way to fight him. And I'm sure that you guys will work it out when you come to play this mod, because it'll be awesome. But now what we're going to do is have a look at this guy. Now this one does not run away, but he does give you a hell of a punch. Now I'm going to go ahead and try and get out of it. Oh, right, okay, they're my friends. Look at that, I'm already down to 3 health. But there we go, so we're going to use this sword here. And this one's got 750 melee damage, which is not bad. But here we go. As you can see, he has damaged me already. And he's running away. Come back here, you cowardly slime. And he, as you can see, he just dropped some plutonium and some aspharite ore. And did he drop a bag? He did not drop a bag on death. That is quite sad. I mean, yeah, it's quite sad. But never mind. So that is that sword. That is the Great Column Sword. I'm going to call it the Column Sword. It's probably not called that, but hey-ho. Now what we're going to take a look at is this Agile the Giant Dust Sword thing. Yeah, it doesn't say the Giant, but Agile the Dust Sword, which does 100 melee damage, 7 critical strike chance, insanely fast speed, insane knockback, material made of dust, skin flakes and cobwebs. So I'm guessing you could actually upgrade this. I'm not sure, because by the looks of it, maybe you have to collect one of these to get like the best one. I'm not really sure about that, because once again, I didn't have a lot of time to go through the wiki. But if there is a wiki, my friends, you dudes should totally check it out for when you play it, and I'm pretty sure you will get through that and enjoy it. But yeah, so I want to test this out again, but I know for a fact I'm probably going to get hurt. So I'm going to quickly have a look and see. There's meant to be these stands. So armor stands, or let's have a look. So stand. Dummy. Here we go. Dummy. Here we go. This is what I want. So a target dummy, because these guys are pretty amazing. But here we go. Wow. There you go. Look at that. That is crazy. Look at the amount of damage you can get done to this guy. Wow. Look at that. And then let's try this little agile one. This is the one I was saying, you're doing about 1,000. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. 720, 300, 500. That's insane, my friends. That is some cool mod. And then you've got this one here, which is the Celestial Corruption. That does thousands. That's crazy. And then you've got this one here that does up to 1,500 to 700 per hit. That's pretty insane. And then you've got the Purite Sword, which shoots out some sort of beam, which does damage itself. So you've got the damage from the beam and the damage from the sword actually connecting, which is pretty insane. Now, I want to try and use these up against some of the bosses that we got in Vanilla Terraria. So we're going to go ahead and try that out. But let's have a look. Bosses. So I haven't had a fight yet against Gollum. So I mean, let's do it. Let's try and see what the agile sword is going to be like against him. I'm pretty sure this is going to wreck. But here we go. Right, let's have a look. We've taken out his arm. We've taken out his arm. Right, okay, now he's going to start shooting at me. I'm getting a lot of damage taken because I haven't got any healing potions. But, hey, oh well, if we die, we die. But look at this. Oh my goodness, that literally has taken his hearts down like mad. Okay, but let's see if we can... Oh, no, I couldn't grab myself a potion. I wanted to grab a potion. So yeah, I think I'm dead. Goodbye, Gollum. Spawn in another boss. So I want to spawn in... Let's have a look. Who can we spawn in that I won't get completely messed up by? Destroy is no good. Warflesh, you have to be in the underworld for him. Let's try... Oh, I can't do the Brain of Cthulhu. That's a shame. Angry Slime invited Gollum. Let's try the King Slime. Screw it. Let's do the King Slime with this guy. Okay, so with this one. Wow. Dudes, that was insane. Look at that. That was crazy. He was just dead. That was it. Wow, that little savage, a very swordy sword is really good. Let's have a look and see what the Blade of Celestial Corruption is like against him. Let's have a look. Okay, so King Slime. Let's have a look. I'm guessing like a couple of smashes with it. Oh, if even that. Oh my goodness. We just got ourselves a... What did we get from him? We got the slime gun. And we got a saddle. There we go. Got my slime gun. Got my slime gun. Got my slime gun. I don't even know what I'm doing. Honestly, I just don't even. I showed these are pretty crazy. I think you guys should totally check this out for yourselves. Like, it's a really cool mod. I will show you the mod at the end. But there is one thing I've left to last. Because this item, in my opinion, like, although the swords are really cool. And honestly, some of the best swords I have played with inside of a mod. This next item I'm about to show you, like, honestly, I don't think there's anything particularly better. Now, I'm going to get myself out a test dummy, or a target dummy, because I'm going to need one of those. It actually has something to do with drills. Now, as you can see, this is just a normal drill, but it's not just a normal drill. And that's what I'm going to show you, my friends. So, we're going to go ahead and put our target here. I'm going to give you guys a little warning that this guy is definitely not going to survive what's about to happen. Okay, even that guy as a block is not going to survive. I don't even think you're going to comprehend what's about to happen. Boom! He did not even survive to tell us how much damage it does. Look at this, my friends. Look, we can mine like crazy. You just shoot absolute blocks. And by the way, this mines every major ore except from the ores in their mod. But this literally mines every major ore you can mine. And it mines so much. Look at this. It's crazy. It mines everything. It mines ores. It mines blocks. It's just... Oh, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. So, yeah, if you're going hunting with this and you want to make yourself a lovely little area, this is definitely the item you're going to be using. But look at this, my friends. Destroys the absolute crap out of your world. And it's really awesome. It's definitely one of my favourite items in a mod so far. So yeah, definitely can't wait to check out some more mod. There was this other item here which is a plutonium pickaxe. It's nowhere near as cool as the celestial drill, but you guys are definitely going to love that. But as you can see, the plutonium pickaxe, if you want more precise pickaxe power, then this is the one for you, because it does 300 pickaxe power, which is pretty cool. Insane speed, fast knockback and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, really cool. Love this mod. This mod is the Desomation mod. It's a very cool mod. If you guys want to go check it out, you can now. It is out, my friends, and I think it's getting updated regularly, and it may have a wiki as well. So definitely do check it out. One of my favorite mods so far. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing with this mod. So here's my mods, and as you can see, this is the emblem for it, or the picture, and it says Terraria, the Decimation mod of Moonlord. I'm just going to go ahead and call this the Decimation mod. Reason why is because this is way too long, but yeah, it's very cool. The Decimation mod sounds epic, and I could see this mod like getting a lot bigger. At the moment, I would say this mod's quite small. It's still quite as small as what I reviewed the other day with the Crazy Items mod. But what I would say, my friends, is that I see this mod has a lot more potential, and I do honestly think that if they keep adding more and more items, then this will become like a mod pack just as big as any of the other mods like the Terraria mod and the Calamity mod, I think it is. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to smack that like button, it is most appreciated, and I will see you guys all in another video very, very soon. Catch you later guys.